Welcome back to the next episode, guys. In this one, I get the septic tanks delivered. Brian comes up with his big machine and we start doing some pretty substantial earthworks. I get really excited, so yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.
Well, I can't wait to fill these full.
As you can see, I was pretty excited about the septic tanks. I'd been planning this for a couple of years and I finally had enough money in the bank to start buying all of these big ticket items. I had to wait about another month before actually coming up and doing all the work, so this next clip is about a month later.
Alright, haven't been up here in a long time. Just been working non-stop, but I finally have about 2 weeks off. I'm gonna try and get a lot done. Got all of this lumber ordered, and the goal is I'm gonna get this well hooked up. So I gotta build a pump house in here. That'll house all my water, which will split to where the house will be over there, and then it'll split to the future house over here. So there's a big machine at the bottom. He'll be up here soon. He's gonna start taking out all of these trees and bringing some of that dirt and pushing this whole thing, trying to level this out. So we got a lot of rocks like that on the property. I'm gonna rock all of this, creating like a rock wall, and then fill it. We'll fill the absolute crap out of it. So it's just gonna be nice and level up top. And then in the meantime, while I'm waiting for him, I'm gonna start building some sawhorses and then start cutting all the wood, so that when he's done, I should just be able to slap this up really quick. Yeah, really exciting. It's August 11th, I think. So yeah, getting it done. The jumps are looking good. I'm pretty excited to finally have water here in a week. So should be able to water everything, which will be huge. Got these big septic tanks now, so that'll be happening this period as well. Mowgli's been super chill as always. But yeah, these septic tanks, 2 of them, they're gonna get buried down there. Yeah, the septic kind of gets, the tanks get buried down here and the field's gonna be down there. Oh, looks like the machine just rocked up. So I might go speak to him. But yeah, it's looking really good up here. Lots of squirrels for him to chase.
Alright, so this is Brian's bigger machine than you saw in the last video. This is his 200. The other one was a 95. I've had a lot of different excavator drivers over the years come and do like various bits of work, and Brian so far has definitely been the best. He's spent most of his life in the mining industry and definitely has an attitude of we just got to get it done. There's nothing really so far that's challenged him at all, and yeah, I'm super thankful that I met Brian, that he's come and done all this work, and definitely be using him again for all of the other projects. So prior to digging in here, I was pretty stressed out because it looked like it was very bedrocky, but as soon as Brian started digging, he hit nothing but these little rocks, and it made for a really great fill. So like, look at this, it's just creaming out. I definitely felt like we had a massive win with this rock coming out as easy as it did. It packed in so well for everything, and there was so much of it, and I've still got plenty more. This was the morning of day 2. Really nice day, but you can really see how big the hole is that he's already started digging. Mowgli was definitely impressed. So yeah, as he was digging, he kind of filtered through all the big rocks, started piling them over here and building this wall up. I'm really happy with how this wall turned out. In the future videos, you'll see it all done. Another really good thing about Brian, he just had so much equipment. This is his dump truck, just worked out so efficiently. He would load it right where he was digging, drive it there 40 feet, and dump it straight in. We probably ended up taking about 30 to 40 loads out of that quarry. Like, it was crazy.
There to there. Okay, so yeah, Brian's taken a lot of earth out of here. Still probably almost double to go though before we can actually put a house in here, but getting close. And then basically everything he's been doing, he's been pushing out this area, so like building this up with rock, and then it's going to flatten that whole area up to there. So he's just going down to the lower part of the property now to find some rocks, and I'm going to start building this pump shed. All of this wood is for this pump shed. The issue is now it's so dry up here. It hasn't rained in years or months, so I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to wet this down so I can compact it properly. I got a little bit of water here, but definitely not enough. But yeah, I'm gonna try and figure that out now. But yeah, very soon this will be a pump shed. Then we can finally hook the well up to it, and then we'll never have the water problems again. So yeah, everything's going pretty well. Mowgli's stoked. Hey buddy, it's big baby.
So this was the end of day 2. You can see the rock wall was coming along pretty nicely, and I've built the deck. I did a really bad job of filming me actually building the pump shed, but I have been a carpenter for about 15 years, and building stuff like this is my bread and butter. So hopefully in the future I do a better job of filming this kind of stuff, but if you guys stay tuned for the next one, you'll see it all done. And I am definitely planning on doing all of the building of the house myself. So yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe and come along for the journey.